BADOOSH.
Hey guys, my name is Sigmund and welcome back to the madness that is everybody's favorite part of the week, video logs. The moment that I'm recording this right now, right this second, the channel is at 286 subscribers, which means we are 14 short of the goal of 300 subscribers. And also, I'd like to say this is another milestone as well. The channel just hit 17,000 views, which is freaking awesome if you think about it. I wasn't really expecting it. It's like, I happened to look at it today and I'm like, holy shit, I knew it was at like 16,000 something last time I looked, but now it's at 17,000. But now, okay, but anyways, back on subject, gotta focus. The goal for September is 300 subscribers. If we hit that goal, I'm thinking about maybe doing like, oh gosh, I don't know, maybe like a live stream event. I know it's gonna be, I don't know about a challenge. I don't really know what to do for a challenge because I want to stay away from the hot stuff at least until my stomach completely heals. I don't really feel comfortable with really spicy stuff just yet. So I don't know, I have to figure something out. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think. As you all know, the Wii U pad is finally back. It is in one piece and I'm really excited. I hope you're excited too, because that means Mario Maker is coming real soon. So for Mario Maker, I was looking at doing either the expert challenge mode or like, you know, the normal challenge mode, expert challenge mode, blah, blah, or taking levels from you guys, either levels you create or levels you know of that would be really awesome to play, or completely maddening, which is what I'm banking on what probably some of you would be doing. But that's all right. Again, I'm really excited about it. I probably won't be able to get to it till this weekend because I want to be able to goof around with it and mess with the Elgato because I haven't really screwed around with it yet, and I want to make sure I get everything running and working and smooth and awesome so we can have some Mario Maker. I'm really excited about it. I was really excited when I saw it in the mail. So yeah, expect that soon. Another thing I would like to talk about before we get into everybody's favorite part of the week, let's talk about No Man's Sky. Whether some of you know it or not, I am not doing that game anymore. I ended up returning it on Steam, which I'm grateful that they accepted. The game was cool at first, but I played it off camera a bit and it was real, like, it's one thing to be repetitive in a survival game, but it was like repetitive to the point where you're literally just going somewhere, picking up something and then leaving and that's it. It's like there's no building. I don't know, it just didn't work out for me. And it sounds like people are trying to get them in a class action lawsuit. I don't know anything about that because technically no harm was really done to me because I did get my money back. So I would have no foot in that. I have no standing or no stake in that lawsuit. As I was trying to say, my bird was interrupting, sorry. I have no stake in that lawsuit. I think the only thing they'd probably be able to get them for, I mean, obviously the people who can't get their money back and even false advertising for the multiplayer. I don't know, but I just want to let you know you will not see No Man's Sky again, at least maybe until the price drops, like really low, and they add a lot more features in it, but the way it's looking now, I wouldn't be surprised if they did absolutely squat with it. But now that that's all out of the way, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for, comments. I should probably come up with a little catchy thing other than comments, like comments.
Welcome to the comments.
Welcome to the comments, you son of a bitch. Okay, maybe that last part is a little inappropriate, but let's just get into it. Finally, your Wii U pad has been broken for like months. I know. It's like, it really sucked is when I finally had the money to buy the Elgato. I was so excited that I finally got the Elgato. I had the box. Not even a day or two later, the dog got a hold of the Wii U tablet and ruined it. And it's like, oh my God. I know what some of you are saying. Well, Sigman, you have a PlayStation 4. You could just as easily play off that. Here's the thing. I don't have any games, or at least if I do have games, they're not relevant. They're not new. They're old. It's like Diablo 3 and Dragon Age, which I don't even want to screw with Dragon Age because EA's a whole, bag of worms with that one, or a whole barrel of fun, barrel of laughs, whatever you want to call them. All I know is it's a pain in the ass to try to get them to approve anything, any Let's Play. It's just a horrifying mess. Unless you're like up there in like subscribers and you make a lot of money and it's good exposure for them, that's a whole lot of advertising. We won't need to get into that. This is referring to when I was talking about looking at a standing table. Totally agree. I am keen on a standing desk too. Been thinking about it for a while now. Yes, the standing desk is a cool idea. It's a little more expensive than a lot more money than I want to drop on a desk. But then again, with some of the issues I've been having with staying awake while sitting down, I thought maybe that'd be a good alternative, but I think I'm just gonna stay away from it for right now and see how this works out for me, because this is a brand new desk. For those of you out there, that's code for my wife won't allow it. This is wicked. Not as wicked as your avatar in the name, man. That's just deadly. Nice channel, man. It's a shame you don't get more views or interaction in your videos. You deserve more, and I can tell that you put effort into your content. Well, thank you so much for that. I appreciate the kind words. It's awesome. It's always awesome to see somebody say that they see the effort that you put into your content, because it's like, cool, somebody sees the hard work, which is always awesome. So thank you again so much for the kind words. I really appreciate it. All that's left really is to get the name of the channel out there, so then everybody can see it, or at least a lot of people can see it. Okay, realistically, maybe a few more. Little less talking, please. I could hardly focus on the game.
You must be new here.
I guess you don't do so well with gore movies. Now, gory movies don't bother me so much. Sometimes they do when it's over the top. Like, it's one thing to have some gore, I can handle a little bit of the gore, but when it's just so outlandish and ridiculous, like just, pulling out intestines and be like, playing with them like they're, string spaghetti, I don't know, something. Just when it goes overkill's when I get bothered by it. Now, the only reason why, now this is referring to Amnesia. The reason why I got so disturbed by it was because it was a dog, and I absolutely love my puppy, so I got a little irritated with that and a little upset. The main thing in that was the water. I do not do well with water, especially with creatures crawling underwater that could possibly kill me. That's one of my greatest fears, is, well, actually drowning, not monsters, because you really don't have to worry about monsters unless you're in the ocean. Okay, well, I'm never going back to the ocean again. Try Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. I would absolutely love to, but the thing is, I put in a request to play it to the developers, so right now I'm just waiting to hear from them. So that kind of throws me into the mix here, because I'm in Keymailer. I do Keymailer, and I do get a lot of offers for games to play, but I haven't really picked any of them, because a lot of them are like role-playing games. Not really so much puzzle, just like overhead survival games, because survival games seem to be the hot item for this month or the end of this year. I don't know, but it's hot. But I haven't really gotten any good games that stand out to me here lately, and trying to apply for games like that are not on Keymailer really limits the scope of what I can get my hands on, because I'm not the only person trying to get a hold of a copy of that game to be able to do a Let's Play on it, because there's millions of Let's Players out there. So I'm hoping one day they'll get back to me on it. I did put an application in, so here's hoping. I think we all learned something important today. You're gonna lose your ever-loving mind when you start streaming Mario Maker levels. You ought to get a Mario hat for that. Funny that you mentioned that. I actually suggested the same thing to my wife, and all she did was laugh at me, so I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I'll leave that up to you guys to figure that one out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose my mind, because I did try to play some of the Mario Maker levels. What was it? I think it was called Underwater, the Song, or something like that. Something the Game Grumps tried. I had literally played that level like for 7 hours, and I was screaming at my wall because I was acting like my camera was right there, because I'm used to having a camera right there when I play games. So I'm screaming at the wall, and my wife's looking at me like I'm fucking insane. And then I eventually had to quit playing it because I almost threw it. This was the old Wii U pad, mind you, not the new one. But yeah, so it should be a good time for everybody. Okay, so that's all that we have for reading your comments. Thank you all so much for your time. Thank you so much for 286 subscribers. And thank you for 17,000 views. This is a whole lot of fun for me. I've said it before and I'll say it again. All of you out there watching this, you make this fun for me. It doesn't matter how big the channel is right now. What matters is that I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm glad to have you all for the ride. But it is that time. What time? Outro time. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button like BADOOSH. Share the video with a friend, that would be great. And hey, if you are new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button to join the Sigman Army today. Remember the subscriber goal for September is the big 300. So I need your help getting there. Be sure to hit the like button on this video, share it with a friend, leave a comment. Let's get it out there. As always, I'm excited for the future. I'm excited for now. I'm excited for everything. So thank you all again so much for watching. And as always, we'll see you in the next video.